Hi, I'm Sarah Clark. Thank you for joining me today. So, how would you like to be able to eat whatever you want and feel great? How would you like to be able to eat whatever you want and not worry about the weight? And how would you like to finally be done on the roller coaster ride and just the crazy insanity of dieting and exercise to try and make your body fit into a mold? So it's my passion to help women let go of the struggle with food and body and finally get where they want to be relaxed with their food and body, and live the life they're really meant to be living. Let me tell you a little bit about my client, Selena. So when she came to me, she had been on the dieting roller coaster. She had been slowly gaining more and more weight. She had to buy new clothes to fit into them and to feel okay. She didn't really understand what was going wrong and what to do about it. When she came to me, she was really at her wit's end. Working with me, I taught her and showed her how to trust herself, how to listen to her own body's signals, how to know when she was hungry and what she was hungry for, and how to start really loving her body unconditionally. Over time, the weight dropped off. She got back into her normal sizes, and she's maintaining it. She feels better in her life than she can remember feeling, and her energy is freed up for the things she really cares about. So I've got a few tips for you that I want to share with you about how to eat how to eat what you want and feel great. And this is a series of 3 videos. So I'm going to share a couple of tips today and then some more tips in the other videos. So if you've been on that roller coaster ride of diet and exercise and nothing is really getting you where you want to go, maybe it's time to try something new. What if food is not the problem? What if dieting is not the solution? What if eating whatever you want is something only you can know how to do, and only you can really be the best expert on your own body's signals about what to do and when to do it? I want to show you how to do that. Also, there's a lot of great information out there about digestion and nutrition and optimizing your health, but really, ultimately, it's up to you to decide what of that info works for you and what doesn't. We have to kind of be eclectic smorgasbord grazers, we take a little bit of this and a little bit of that. So how to eat whatever you want and feel great in a sustainable way for the rest of your life, it means not following a diet, but tuning in and listening to your own body. So here are the first couple tips on how to do that. So the first one is kind of obvious sounding. It's eat when you're hungry. So it's really important to listen for that signal and only start eating when you hear it. And also, when you start eating when you feel the signal to eat, your body will naturally, physiologically put out the signal when it's time to stop. If we eat when we're not hungry, we won't get that stop signal. It's really basic. And the cool thing about it is we can just let our body's natural rhythms do that hard work for us. We don't have to figure it out up here. So the first step is to commit to a practice of only eating when you're hungry. Sounds simple, doesn't it? I got a whole bunch of steps to help you do that, and some hacks as well. The key is discernment, knowing the difference between real hunger and what you imagine to be hungry. The second step is know what hungry feels like. So what are the signals you get in your body? It's not the same for everybody, and it's not the same for us all the time. So some people, most of the time, it's a rumbly tummy. but for some people it's a headache, or other people it's just like a feeling of crashing and running out of energy, maybe needing a nap even, but really it's fuel that you need. So knowing which sensations are which is really key to being able to eat what you want and feel great. Part of the reason why this is so important is, again, differentiation. Is it physical hunger I'm feeling, or did I just smell the bakery when I walk by and I got the urge for a pastry? Or did I see my friend sit down to a meal, even though I wasn't hungry, now all of a sudden eating seems like a good idea? You get the idea. So these are my first couple of tips. There's more to come, and there's more journey to share. So thanks for being with me. I'm thrilled that you're here, and let me know what you think.